And that's what you need to realize. You are the main character. That means you can change your life. You don't need recognition from other people. Feel comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Show up for yourself when showing up to the charts. Hey guys, I hope you're all well and staying blessed. So in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about how to gain your confidence as a trader, and if you feel like you've lost your confidence, how to regain your confidence. Firstly, how do you view yourself? Would you say that you're extremely happy with your life? Would you say that you feel like you could do more and provide more in your life? Do you feel like you're a lazy person? Do you feel like you're a very active person? You need to figure out who you are. Ask yourself the questions. Maybe do like an online quiz, how to figure out who you are. I can link a quiz down below where you can test to see what type of person you are. Who do you have around you? This is a big one, because if you have really negative people around you, you're most likely going to become extremely negative. And if you have positive people around you, you will become more positive. Who you're around is who you are going to be like. That's why they say your network is your net worth, and it's so true. Be mindful of who you're sharing your presence with, your experience with, because that's the type of people that you are going to become very like. Maybe we as humans are putting too much pressure on ourselves. Are you putting too much pressure on yourself? Stop looking for recognition from other people. Like, don't be one of those people that's out here posting a Lamborghini, posting your payouts, posting things just for people to validate you as a human, validate you as a trader. You don't need recognition from other people. You need to recognize who you are, and maybe you have to go into self mode. And I have a video on going into self mode. If you haven't watched that, I highly suggest you go and watch that video. It's okay to feel sad when you lose trades, or you fail a challenge, or you hit a milestone, you keep having a losing streak. But what is not okay is if you don't recognize where you're going wrong. If you're not recognizing where you're going wrong and you keep making the same mistakes, you're never going to change your strategy. You're never going to change your mindset. You always need to remember where you've gone wrong, because if you're not understanding where you've gone wrong, that is the problem. If you keep getting in your trades and you're not having a stop loss, because some people are crazy, like some people actually don't use a stop loss. Like, are you insane? You're trying to blow your whole account on one trade. Like, what? If you're with a prop firm, you need to look at your daily drawdown or your overall drawdown and make sure that you're not putting one trade that's going to take your whole drawdown out for the day. Make sure you're using actual risk parameters when you're trading. Tea break. This is so hot. Oh my gosh. You are the main character in this video game that you're playing. The world we live in is basically a big video game, and everyone living they are in their own video game. So whatever I do, I'm the main character, and all of you people, all of the people around when I'm in a restaurant, like, have you noticed you go in a restaurant, you're eating, and at first you feel like a bit uncomfortable, you feel a bit out of place, but then after you completely forget these people exist, and it's just like they're in your reality, like they're just there having a human experience to make you feel normal. Like, it's actually crazy. Think of these people as me. I love EastEnders. Think of these people as like extras on a show. Like, you have to have extras when you're watching a film, a show. Like, there's always people just to give like that more of an atmosphere. And that's what you need to realize. You are the main character. That means you can change your life. You can wake up today and like, don't literally wake up every day and try and be a new person, because that's just weird. But as humans, we evolve. We change daily. We change monthly, quarterly, yearly. We change all the time. We're evolving as humans. So someone that you knew 10 years ago, they might like try and walk up to you and be like, oh, hey, like, how you been? Like, I've changed. Like, you think I'm still like that? No, like, I've changed. I'm a different person. I'm evolved. Like, this is what we do as humans. We evolve. Have a routine. You need to have a routine, a foundation. Like, what is it that you do in the morning and throughout your day and in the night? Make sure you're setting yourself some tasks for the day, especially if you're like someone that works from home. Make sure you're not getting distracted. If that might be going to the gym, that might be, okay, every day you go for a walk, or you read in the morning or in the evening for 15 minutes. Like, make sure you have a routine, because otherwise your life is kind of a mess. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If you have no routine to follow and you have nothing, like no good habits, you're never going to really build that foundation. A really important one is to have goals. And some people are like, I don't have no goals. If you don't have goals, write down the things you don't want, and then you will figure out the goals that you do want. So you might be like, I don't want to lose money. I don't want to blow an account. I don't want to fail my challenge. That means that you do want to pass your challenge. That means you want to compound your account and you want to make money. That could be in any avenue in your life. Make sure you have these goals down so you know who you are, so you know what to work towards. Another way to understanding yourself is to journal. And if you haven't watched my last video, I literally done a whole video on how I journal and the journaling benefits. So I won't go too much into it on this video. But journaling really helps you understand yourself, and not just self-journaling, but also journaling your trades, because it helps you understand your mindset that you have when you show up to the markets. It helps you understand your strategy and why you took a trade or why you lost a trade. Feel comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Always recognize the destination, but focus on the goal, even if there's hurdles. I made a post about this the other day and I said, trading is like a long car journey. You're going to come across red lights, you're going to come across learners, you're going to come across people that want to cross the roads, you're going to come across people that can't drive properly, or just people that are annoying. But that's what the journey is all about. The journey is about the journey. That's why it's called a car journey. Like it's just supposed to be like that. These red lights are there to, help you be safe. And if you implement that on your trading, it's like, okay, I'm taking these losses maybe because my stop loss is too wide, so I'm losing too much, or I'm using a bigger lot size. You're risking too much. Like there's always something in place to show you how you are as a trader. Maybe you have traumas or bad experiences with past events. Maybe you've blown 15 challenges, or maybe you've blown 3 accounts. Maybe you always hit stop loss. Understand why, and again, that's why journaling is really important, because it can help you understand who you are as a trader and who you are. Like everything is all down to the mindset. Show up for yourself when showing up to the charts. Water yourself. Think of yourself like a plant. The more you water yourself, the more that plant will grow. Drink water. Like as humans, we're like 80% or a bit more water. Drink your water, because water is so important for your mind, body and soul, to help you get moving, to help you just wake up. Why would you wake up and the first thing you drink is a coffee? Like have some water. Why are you breaking your fast on food? Like your body needs water. Praying, meditation, having faith. Having faith off of the charts will help you have faith in the charts, and you will literally just embody that confidence. Eat well, because the food that you eat, like if you're eating too much sugar, that's actually really bad for your brain. The food that you're eating will literally have an effect on your mood, which will have an effect on your charts. If you're eating a lot of greasy food, it's going to make you feel sluggish, it's going to make you feel tired, and then you're going to show up to the charts and you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel sluggish, you're going to feel all of the above, and you don't want to feel like that. You want food that energizes you. Eat the food that makes you feel awake, that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel energized. Stop looking for the holy grail. The holy grail is your mind, your body and your soul. And if you're going to keep looking and strategy hopping until you find the strategy that suits you, it just doesn't make sense. You need to work on your mindset, you need to work on your sleep, the food you're eating. There's a thing going that says like, make sure you're having your meds. And medication is not pharmaceutical medication, it's meditation, exercise, diet and sleep. And these 4 things are super important and really crucial to our everyday lives. Physical activities. Make sure you're moving your body, whether that's going for a walk, going for a run, going to the gym, maybe it's swimming, maybe it's going to golf. Whatever it is, make sure you are getting your body moving. You don't want to just be every day, you're just sitting down, you're laying in your bed, you're doing nothing, then you're showing up to the charts. It just doesn't make sense. A big one for me is feeling good. Like every day, wake up, like make sure you're brushing your teeth. Like it's insane that people are waking up, the first thing they're doing is opening their charts. Like brush your teeth, have a nice cold shower, put on your makeup if you're a woman, if you just want to feel good, do your hair, make yourself feel good, dress, like don't just lay around in your pajamas all day. Put some clothes on. If you're a guy, make sure you're getting your hair cut, make yourself feel nice, because this will just make you feel better and make you feel happier. And then you will show up to the charts as a better person. And to come to an end, remember that failure is your teacher. Failure is needed, it's so necessary to help us understand ourselves, to understand where we're going wrong and where we can improve. You have to learn. Remember that failure is literally our biggest blessing, because it's the biggest teacher. If we were successful all the time and then we hit failure, it would literally be like, what do we do now? Like, what have I done wrong? And you'd probably start panicking. You need to go through failing points, whether you're, like I said at the start, like blowing accounts, or maybe you're feeling alone, or you're feeling like you're not understanding it. You're just not understanding anything to do with trading. when you push past that failure, that is when you're literally going to see the biggest process. Like, why would you work so hard and then you start failing and then you just stop at a failing point? Like, it makes no sense. Like, keep going, keep pushing past it. I'm sure if you look back to a year ago, there would have been something that maybe you didn't complete that you feel really great with now because you've literally pushed past that failing point. Like me, for example, and I'll use the gym as the biggest example. Like, going to the gym, looking back a year ago, like, I was going to the gym, I was doing good and stuff, but I wasn't seeing like the best results. But now when I'm like looking at myself, I'm actually really happy with myself. Like, I actually love myself. Looking at me, I'm like, girl, have you seen that meme where it's like, I look in the morning, I wake up and I'm blessed.
When I wake up in the morning, I look myself at the mirror, I say, I'm handsome, I am blessed. Victor is highly favored. He's cute enough. He's just blessed. I don't need anyone's opinion. So title does not matter. What matters is in me.
That's how I feel. Like, I just feel good. I feel really good in my body, and that's because of what I'm eating, my mind, my body. I'm stretching and doing yoga. Like, I just feel great. Like, I'm showing up for myself. There's a big saying, and it's, what is for you shall not pass you. And just remember, you are the director of your life. You're the editor, you're the creator, and you direct everything. So be more confident with yourself. Make sure you're being accountable for you and your daily actions, because this is going to be the results of your life. What we're living right now is literally a living experiment. Seasons change, moods change, peoples change. And on that note, I'm going to end out the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below and let me know if there's anything that you want to improve on, and hold yourself accountable. Come back to this comment maybe in a year from now and see, did you improve? Did you change anything? Did you give up? And I hope you didn't. So as always, we're going to end our video with an affirmation, and the affirmation for today is going to be, I am grateful for the life that I live. I am confident and blessed every day. Thank you for watching.